when Trump first ran, who were you thinking was the best candidate as a Democrat? Who did you have in mind? Should it have been Bernie?
I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm a capitalist, but I'm a kind of socialist in kind of the way I think. I think Bernie, between Bernie and Elizabeth, they were both good candidates. I think Biden, even though he was older, you know, he was pushing it all the way. You know, Elizabeth Warren, she kind of was on the line. She didn't go over it, but she was on the line.
Do you think Bernie, excuse me, do you think Bernie actually tried, or do you feel like he just kind of just did what he thought was just necessary in his lane and he didn't adjust to the times?
I think the system was in place that said we wanted Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, they made socialism to be this kind of thing where, okay, it should only be like in communist countries or in Cuba, right? So anytime, for us to be in a pandemic, like if he was running right now, he would win. Because we all need, literally, you need healthcare. Everyone needs healthcare. It's just like, I'm on Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. I'm on that board. And literally, our mission is like, we believe that having a home is a human right. Like, you being homeless is just absurd in America.
It doesn't make any sense. It makes
no sense.
Yeah.
Anytime Bezos can have billions of dollars, one human being.
Yeah.
We can't tax this dude.
Yeah.
What?
Tax all of them, really, right?
Tax all of them. Yeah.
And the thing, I think at one point I heard the strategy was, if we tax every billionaire if we tax every billionaire from America or that lives in America, you would slowly decrease the debt and you could take care of everything. You could introduce health care where no one has to pay for it and things like that.
If you think about it, the corporations the tax cuts that we give corporations in Chicago, just Chicago alone, literally we start saying, okay, this is your percentage. And also, if you live in downtown and you have a certain either mortgage, a certain amount of mortgage, or you pay a certain amount of rent, you need to get taxed. I think New York does that. Like if you pay us over a certain amount in rent or mortgage, they tax you. I think it's rent though. I think it's rent. Like it's a certain percentage, because it's basically telling the city or state, hey, you make a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely.
Things can be that simple, but because we, little people do not have that power, or we decide not to have that power. We decide not to have that power because
I feel like
actually we're the majority.
Don't have it, and when you're dealing with conservatives, prime word conserve, which is me, I'm just gonna keep all my shit to myself. They're not gonna give up. They're not gonna give up that, and they know they have a lot of these senators and politicians in their back pocket. So
yep,
they're gonna be protected just through that alone.